Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Melo7 Gaming. We're playing Partisans 1941. We've got a big story mission here. We've got out of commission. We need to destroy this tank. And unfortunately, there's a lot of dudes between us and the tank. And we're the dude playing the dude and all that sort of stuff. Let's get up here. I'm going to try to knife some of these guys. That's going to be my initial plan here. I think we'll just kind of... We know that guy runs a path here. We know there's another dude that runs a path back here that we can get at from there. So my goal is just to try to trim some of these guys down ahead of time before too much happens. So I'm going to move in here a little bit more. And we're probably going to try to knife this guy. I probably should have moved over here. We might have to wait for an extra... Oh, stay.
He's going down.
There we go. Nice.
Calm down.
Oh, look at that. Let's get our knife. Nope. Right there.
Thanks for holding it for me.
Okay, and now I'm going to... I'm just going to put him back here in the bushes. We could have put him in the outhouse if we wanted, but I think this is fine. I don't think anybody's out here patrolling through the bushes, so... All right, so one guy down. All right. Want this to end at Robin something.
Calm down.
All right, so let's come back over here. We know there's a guy that was patrolling out the back of this door over here. So he's somebody else we should be able to pretty easily get. There may be some people back here too, so we'll just have to kind of figure out how we want to do it as we go. You know, and guys like that, you know, we might be able to get them as well.
Careful now.
Oh, in fact... No, no, come back, come back, come back. Into the bushes here. Yeah, I didn't want to have to run out to get that guy. So let's see what happens here. Because if we get that guy and drag him out of the way, then we might be able to get this guy too. His vision does cover that. This is the guy I was talking about getting out the back door there. How far can this guy see? Right to about there. Just waiting on this guy. Come on, buddy.
I'd love to have a machine gun company here instead.
There's a wall there. Darn it. All right, we got to wait one more time.
And here we go.
A little worried about that guy. Damn it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slide right in here into these bushes. That's how I'm going to do that. There we go. That'll do it. I think. Because you just can't quite see. It gives a block off of just that little bit of the wall there. So even though it looks like you should be able to knife from here to here, it just clips that. So hopefully in here we'll be able to do that. And in theory we could do that, drag him out, and then maybe set up in here for the next guy, or come around that way. It just kind of depends on how much walking we want to do. We really want that guy to be as far back here as possible because this guy can see. And obviously this guy, you know, might hear or see as well. So I'm going to actually give it a quick save real fast.
And here we go into the bushes again. I'm on it. Got one.
Ich höre etwas.
Okay, well that kind of worked. Can I knife this guy? Oh, I don't have my knife. I'm going to walk out here and grab my knife. And then we're going to die. Okay. Now we know. Out of commission. Let's go back to here. Load. I just wasn't sure, like, some games, if they're not actively looking at it, they don't have any awareness around them. And in this case, he did. You know, even though he wasn't looking at him, you know, we still did it. So let's see what happens. How far away does he leave soon? Can we get this guy in the back before? No. That was a misclick. Wasn't even, I was just trying to move and I ended up shooting. There's gonna be a lot of that. Just be aware.
Get down.
Okay. What happens if I just, can I get out here? Let's just try this
Don't
now.
let me down.
Verdammte Partisan.
It's not what I wanted to do either. Load. I wanted to walk out and knife him and then have my knife available so I could turn around and do that. And instead it threw it, which is fine. Whoops, no, I don't want to delete it. I want to load it. Let me try that again. I think that might work. Because then I'll have my knife, right? And the other guy walks out of the other guy's vision. But I think what I need to do is I need to hit V to change my weapon. Somehow that made less noise.
Ich höre etwas.
Ah, we got away with it. Okay, so that did that. See how, can I get this guy?
I'm on it. Bullseye.
Yeah.
My
Get her knife
faithful
back.
spade.
Drag the body back into the trees. That's 3 down. Did this guy have anything to loot? No, but this guy does. So now, in theory, we might be able to get this guy as well.
More blood stains to wash off. Get down.
All right, let's see where this guy's watching. I don't think we're going to get at that. I think this guy watches a little bit too much. You know, and he just walks back and forth and talks to him. So... Yeah, I'm not really seeing much of a change there. We don't have anybody really that I don't think that walks outside here. We might be able to get somebody out the back.
Quiet. Quiet.
You know, we could even come into this back door here, potentially. But I don't know. Oh, into the trees. We've got 2 guys there. We might be able to do that, actually. We have 2 people with knives. Right? I mean, what if we... What if we get up into the tree? What if we get up into the bushes up here? And we flip you to a knife. Whoops. Didn't we have another knife? No, inventory. I gave it to Sanic. I I don't know that it matters which of them has it, to be honest. I'm going to drag that over there. It covers a huge amount of hit points. Okay. Something like that for now. All right, so it's going to be Sanic and
You have a task for me.
Yeah, I'd love to have a machine gun.
and the commander.
Instead.
So what we'll do is they get close, I think. Oh, we've got that guy there too. Oh, I wonder. All right, I'm going to change how we're doing this.
What do I do?
I think we're all going to come around over here. And go up kind of as far as we can.
You have a task for me.
I think, I'm going to hit F5, but I think the kid can more or less just stand out here.
My fault.
Nope, he cannot.
Careful now.
My fault.
My recon experience comes in handy.
We're going to go here. We're going to knife that guy.
I'm on it.
What the hell's that?
Get off me!
We'll teach them a lesson.
All right, this kicked off a little sooner than I really wanted.
Reloading. Get down. Reloading. Going around.
That's one down.
No, you stay back here. You stay back here. You go to there.
I'm listening.
Actually, let's all go back into the trees here. I don't know if it's possible to get out of this. Now they're all looking, but will they go back? Oh, wait, he's down to yellow instead of red now. So, yes. Okay. So it's all more or less gone down. Where's that guy? He's looking that way. Okay. I need the commander to go get his knife.
Is of no use to anyone. Thanks for holding it for me.
None of these guys have any weapons?
Give me an order. Not my day. I'm listening.
Just a bunch of lies that they took Leningrad. I'm not so sure. Can we get into here? Yes, we can. All right, what do we got? Oh, we could set up a trap, probably.
Not my day.
I bet you that we could set up some sort of trap with that. All right, how are we doing ammo-wise? We're up to 50 rounds for that now, which is nice. 52, actually. Don't have much for that, but this is doing okay. Shotgun's doing okay as well. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reload.
Awaiting orders.
He doesn't really have much. Let's flip and then reload that one just so we know it's reloaded. Flip back.
You have a task.
And you've just got the one, so it doesn't matter.
Got to be careful.
Okay. So, and there was nothing else out here for us to really take a look at. Although we have some stuff we can pick up over here, so let's go do that. I was surprised nobody had anything to pick up out of all that. Coming out the door. Oh, okay. Guess we don't have to worry about him.
Not my day.
All right, you place a bottle on the ground. The enemy will come to check its contents. Ah, okay. So you can lure people closer to you. What is that going to do?
I've had worse.
We've got some medical stuff. Oh, that's good to have. Back to I here. We're going to move some of that stuff around. Just we've got too much crud here. I don't know. We'll give that to the kid. Oh, I guess we won't.
Not my day.
Yes, Comrade Commander.
All right. I'm going to drag all this stuff over to here. We don't need any of this stuff. We'll drag some of this over here. Since we're mostly using the commander to do our looting, we'll kind of do something like that. There we go. And he's got the bomb. All right. So my next question is, how do we want to approach the rest of this? I don't know if there's a lot more guys left. We've got him. That's going to be out to be a problem.
Get down. Calm down.
Can I knife him from here?
I'm on it. One down.
Oh, there's a little noise as he falls. That's probably what alerted the other dude.
My recon experience comes in handy.
Just drag him back over here. I don't need to go far. And we'll right-click there. We'll pass off the last knife. Actually, we need to come back over here. We're doing okay. Now everybody's got a knife. And a backup weapon of some sort. I wonder if I gave him like 3 knives, if I could throw all 3 of them. Like, do they stack? Or is it just an individual knife? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we've got this guy. He's not a fighter. He's a fighter. But there shouldn't be a lot left out there. I think I'm going to come back around and maybe come into this garage. Right? Okay, so we've got him. Not a fighter. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. He is not. Oh, so what if I... Can I get in here and just knife him?
How many more of you are there?
Why, yes, I can.
It's
Get my
mine.
knife.
Calm down.
I'm just going to drop him off over here. Oh, wait, so he's not a fighter. He is. So we know we've got 4 guys out there at this point.
Easy now.
I'm wondering, what if...
Calm down.
What if we put you We put you back here behind a door? And then if the fighting starts, maybe we can slide that way? Actually, I'm going to put you back over here. And then what we'll do is we'll stick you right there to shoot that way to get a crossfire going.
Calm down.
Just take the commander.
And here we have to go in the bushes again.
Is the body trapping him?
Easy now.
I apparently can't move my commander. No, one. We just want one. He's stuck somehow. Is it by the body? I'm trying to click over there, but we're apparently trapped by this. I'm going to do an F5 real quick and reload and see if that fixes it. I'm going to load game. Whoops. Load game. See what this does. I seem to have been trapped by that. Members of the Ordnungsdienst and other organizations colloquially known as the Polizei, Turncoats, and Renegades. Ordnung, I'm assuming, is ordnance. Germans usually arm them with inferior weapons and send them out to maintain order in the villages, not particularly dangerous. So maybe it's some sort of arsenal type of thing. I'm not really sure. My German is, mein Deutsch ist sehr schlecht. No, I'm just stuck there. I mean, that's what it comes down to. How far back do I need to go to do that again? That's 10 minutes worth. Let's see what happens if we start the fight. Let's see what happens. I move the kid
What do I do?
over to here.
I hope they won't notice us.
Put him right there for now. Now, what I wanted to do
I'll tread softly.
now let's pause. 3, where's the kid? No. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not going to work. It looked like, all right, that's fine. I guess we got to go back and extra save. Let's see where we're at. That's annoying, but you know what? It's day 1. There's going to be some bugs here and there. We're going to say that there's give them a little bit of leeway. Let's just see how much we lost. But one more reason to save your game often.
My fault.
Careful now. Calm down.
This is kind of scary. I'm on it.
One. Charge.
Last one.
Why did he switch? That's what I want to know. Why did he switch? All right, F1. Everybody.
Stopping us.
Going around.
All right. We're picking them off out in the open.
One down.
1. Can we come grab our knife over here? No, we cannot because we're in combat? Maybe?
We won.
Don't know. We're just gonna wait a minute, see what happens. Last time it cooled down. We'll let it cool down again. Okay. There we go. All the exclamation points go away. Let's go back out and get our knife.
This will come in handy.
This guy does have stuff. So does he. We'll loot them real quick.
Yeah.
Grab the medical stuff.
I've had worse. Here.
Grab the bottle.
Ted Commander, I'm listening.
We knew there was stuff back over here.
I'm ready. Not my day.
Oh, hey, there's stuff in here. Okay, let's find out what we got.
There's a lock. There's a key.
Okay, well, we're not getting into that one. There's the key.
I should have taken more rest.
What do I do?
Not my day.
What do you want?
Oh, yeah, better pistol. Where? The door's kind of in the way. Let's see. Will that get it?
What do I do?
There we go.
You
Just
have a
gonna grab
task
the
for me.
kid. See if we can just kind of come grab that. Come back over here. Let's see what we got. We've got a better pistol. It takes the same ammo. Can I unload ammo? Unload, yes. I'm gonna throw that over here for now. And we'll throw this ammo over here. No, actually, we'll leave it over here, right? Because that's what that takes. What does this one take? 762, and that takes 9, right? So that one is 762. This one should be 9. No, it's 762 as well. Okay. Oh, so 4 bullets in the picture is 762. 3 bullets is 9. I think. We got a couple extra rounds for you over here. Got an extra one of these, which we need to use. May as well leave the bottle there. For now, I'll toss it up there just to get it out of our way. Something like that. Oh, he's got an extra one of these too. Let's go ahead and we'll throw that up there as well. All right, so I think everybody's got the ammo they need. Let's go ahead and close. Let's go
More blood stains to wash
reload. Whoops, V. Reload. And then X on yourself. Heal up a little bit. And I think the
You have a
kid's got a
task for me.
second one too. X on him.
This'll help.
We could probably...
I've got some meds.
Oh, wait, and you can click on the picture to do that, as it turns out. That's probably good. All right, so we got everything picked up that we can pick up.
We have work to
I'm going to do F5 one more time. Let's get a better save now.
quiet.
I'm going to grab you, flip you over to your knife. Nobody's watching.
Chew on that, swine.
Get out of the way. We'll just dump you over here with your buddies. Or we'll just drop you right there. One of the two.
We have a plan.
Oh, good. And get our knife back.
Fine.
All right. So, I'd like to kill that guy again, and then I'd like to start to get set up. So we have one guy here. Maybe one guy here. Or even up to the Jeep. Maybe we can get somebody up to the Jeep. So here with the longer rifle. Here with the Jeep. And then... I don't know. Maybe here? Here, here, and here? I'm not really sure yet. Let's grab everybody.
Idea.
Let's come up to here. Let's kind of run everybody back in behind here for now. Alternatively, we could just maybe sit back out here too and see who comes out after us. I'm going to put the kid back on his rifle shotgun. Oh, the guy's not here. I wonder if we already killed him.
Get down.
Alternatively, we might be able to come through this building too. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Time to act.
I'm going to come out here and check in this building.
Quiet.
My fault.
They've seen us.
Get into the trees. Once again,
Uh-huh.
is it possible to get that guy, or is this dude still standing at the tank? Nope, still standing at the tank. Okay. Although, what if we wait for him to leave, and then we put a bottle over here? Who had the bottle? He's got the bottle. Let's go ahead and do that. We might be able to do it with a rock as well. I come over here, and we put a bottle, say, right there. And then I come back over here into the trees. Maybe we can get that guy to come check out that bottle and get him that way. Where's our army? What's keeping them? See if that works. We'll try to be sneaky here. We weren't particularly sneaky over there, but we didn't pull everybody, so maybe? Fingers crossed. Now we just gotta wait. All right, here he comes. He's coming back. Was ist das? Schnapps? I don't think any of us need translation for that. He's out of that guy's vision.
I'm on it. We'll teach them a lesson. Trouble.
I took one.
Yeah, we went down. That didn't work. We almost did it. All right. Close. Close, but no cigar. So we can get him. The question is, we just need to draw him a little bit farther away. And then maybe instead of throwing the knife, we can stab him. Yeah, it's part of figuring out how this thing works.
Reload my gun.
Oh, you know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to grab the commander, and I'm going to loot this. Because it's got grenades and stuff. What is that? It's a tripwire. Oh, okay. It looks like something else, but we'll, whoops. We'll ignore that for the moment. Tripwires can make for good ambushes. Yeah, I agree. We don't really have a good tripwire location anymore.
Feels like I'm back with my recon platoon.
All right, let's see if we can find that bottle again. So I'm going to go Z, and I'm going to put the bottle like right here. And then I'm going to stand back out of the way. I don't know if that's too far away or not. I have a feeling it just has to be within their vision. So let's see when he comes around, like where he says, "Was ist das?" We might even be able to use it on this guy, depending on where he walks. Okay. Yep. Once it gets in their vision, they see it. So you just to place it where their vision cone is. Now, I don't want that guy to be alerted, so I'm going to come out here and do it manually, because for whatever reason...
How many more of you are there?
Oh, another grenade. Let's get our bottle back.
Calm down.
That worked out okay. I can live with that. Hold on, let's get everybody together. Make sure we're all close right here, because I want to hand some grenades off. There's a grenade. I'm going to get rid of the rock. I'll just put it there for now. Put the bottle back up there for now. I'll put the rock over here. We'll give the kid a rock to toss if he needs to. We can give him a tripwire, too, because we might be able to walk across someplace, put a tripwire, and then get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? We do need to go through and make sure everybody's loaded. Not with the schnapps. Some more rounds there. And another grenade there. And med kit there. And we may as well just toss that up for there for now. Something like that. That's not too bad. All right, I still think I want to walk in and see what's inside this building before we do anything else.
I hate sneaking around.
Somebody's around. Is this guy? That guy has vision. All right, so... let's just sneak in and get him this way. That guy's just a mechanic. He doesn't care.
One down.
I'd rather stay inside. Probably a good choice, buddy.
Calm down.
Just some bullets. Okay. I'm just going to just dump him right there a little bit farther out of the way. Anything we can loot here? Yes.
We have a plan.
Nothing important, but stuff.
Get down.
Okay, so I'm kind of thinking now, I'm going to make sure we're reloaded. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go reload. No, make sure that's reloaded, because we got some more ammo for that. Now we go to 3. Let's flip over here. He only has the single-shot shotgun, which is fine. Because I'm kind of thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. Is that a door? What if we move you? I'll move you right here for now, because I'm kind of thinking maybe we go...
I didn't put a step wrong.
You know, we run out, we go here. Maybe we go here?
And here we go into the bushes again.
And then maybe we take the kid. And we'll make a run for that. It's probably where we're going to kick it off.
Calm down.
I'll tread softly.
They found me. Charge. Got one.
All right, one's down. Two's down.
This is my kind of sport.
Three's down. One. Let's move the captain up to here. Let's move you up to here. Are we in range yet? There we go. Let's get him in a crossfire. Let's switch weapons. Some a little bit longer range. Oh, oh, run, run. No, run this way. We're wasting a lot of bullets here. All right, while he's loading.
Bastard. Right. The battle is over.
There we go. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got this guy. Guy that ran around the corner and got SMG'd to the face.
Waiting for my
What do I do?
Why don't you go check this dude?
Will you just...
Hey, we got another picture. Another photograph. Oh, no, we just dropped him. Sorry. Sorry. Thought he had loot.
That's me.
Let's grab this.
More blood stains to wash off.
Run.
Not my day.
F1, run, run, everybody run. Everybody got a level. Nice. I don't think there's anything else out here that we need to loot. I think we got more or less every... Oh, there's something else in here. Let's go find out what that is. Let's get it all.
I should have taken more rest.
Oh. Partisans Companion.
You have a task for me.
Okay, let's go to I. Encyclopedia. We don't care about the hints, but the history. So we got... the turret is capable of horizontal. The barrel inside the turret can only be moved vertically. Oh, I see. So the turret goes this way. The barrel can only go this way. Okay. Tank is air-cooled. All hatches, joints, and couplings. Set the tank on fire, yeah. Tank crew shoes, yeah. Filled with mud, okay. And there's another photograph. Oh, so this is partisan. Oh, so we got one and three so far. Brave fighter doesn't fear the tank. The more fearless you are, the easier it is to deal with it. The tank needs to have a working engine. Disable it. It needs fuel. Cut fuel supply. Set it on fire. And damage the tracks. Okay. Sounds good. Anything else we need out here? I think that was it. Well, it wasn't pretty. I'm sure there are faster, better, quicker, easier ways. But we did it, and we got a couple levels. So let's go ahead and check our skills here. We could do grenades. Decreases time, so they can't run away as fast. You know what? For now, I think I'm going to increase his hit chance using SMGs. I think that's what we're going to do there.
You have a task.
What do we got for you? I was used to distract Ployd's eye. Oh, okay. Enemies will be watching you while talking. Okay, so you can just walk out and somebody else can sneak up and stab him in the back or something. Allows you to stun enemies of low rank. Okay. I kind of thinking I'd like to just get him a better shotgun chance. I know these are nice to have, But I think I'm just going to get him one more level of shotgun before we worry about going higher for the moment. I think that makes the most sense. Now, map, where do we need to go? We just got to go there, I guess. All right. So I'm just going to grab everyone. And we'll just head on out. We got more stuff. We disabled a tank. We did okay. All right. Yeah. Finish up the mission. It took us 30 minutes. 21 enemies killed. 71 supplies, 16 food. And we got some sort of pop-up down there that said I got an accomplishment that I missed. But there are no officers found. I think that one guy was a sergeant of some sort, maybe, that was standing there by the tank. We saw some people with some chevrons there, I think is what we saw. Let's see. Mines and tripwires. Okay. Good ways to get rid of patrols and large enemy formations. Okay.
Wow,
we'll have to see if we get a chance for those.
But I still don't get it. Why did we have to blow up the tank? The fascists have thousands of them. One tank is nothing. Why didn't we blow up the bridge or something?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Do you even know how a bridge structure works? One tank might be nothing, but that explosion is going to save a few dozen comrades' lives on the battlefield. Fortresses rise from a single rock, Sanic. Live and learn. We'll see about bridges later.
Yeah, nothing else. We killed a lot of guys. All right, so let's take a look at what we got going on here. News from the front lines. Donbass, the industrial heart of the USSR, is in the hands of the fascists. Conducting public executions, using every excuse imaginable. Every day someone gets killed. All right. Railroad war. Okay, well, we'll come back. We'll do some more of this a little bit later, but let's go ahead and take a look at the inventory, at the storage here, and kind of see where we are with everything. I'm going to kind of, for the moment, I'm going to dump everything in here. I'm going to dump everything in here initially and then pull stuff back out once I kind of have a better idea of what I see. You know what I'm saying, G? Let's do that. Well, we know he's going to keep a knife, so there's no point in swapping that out. But let's go over here and kind of the same thing. I just kind of like to have a better idea of what all we've got. Move that in there. And we know he's going to keep an SMG because I guess we just flip that. There we go. Because that's what he uses. Just like we know he's going to use a shotgun. And we probably could have kept the knives on people too. But you know what? I just kind of like to let everybody... Yeah, what the heck. We'll toss them all in there. Big medical kit. I'm going to just leave the shotgun shells in there for now. Quick do that. All right. So, he's going to need something. Probably a pistol. So I think we're probably just going to go ahead, give him back the pistol, and we need to give him 4 rounds. We need to give him these with 4. Oh, that's the rifle. It's not loaded. I'm like, what am I seeing there? There we go. We know he's got that, and he needs these rounds. So let's go ahead and toss those in there. And I think we may as well give him a knife as well. Everybody should probably have a knife on top of what they have, which is fine. We're kind of already doing that. The question is, do we want additional rifles out there for people? So he's got ammo at the moment. He's got essentially enough for 1 full clip plus a little bit. Now, we are going to pick stuff up as we go along. He's got 25 rounds there. The question is, do we also want him to have a rifle? I think we'll just stick with the pistol for now. I think we'll give the kid... That's just ammo. Medical. I think we'll give the kid this. And then how many of these do we have? Yeah. Go ahead, and then we'll split these out. We'll go split. Split. Everybody gets one. Put it in X for everybody. Kind of weirdness here. We know this guy in theory, ultimately at some point is going to be good with grenades. So let's go ahead and give him a grenade. We'll just give him one for now. This guy is going to be knifing people. I'm going to give him that. And give him a rock too. May as well. Then over here, we'll give him a mine and we'll give him the tripwires. So we can sneak him in. He can walk past, in theory, walk past people and do stuff. Do we get him a second grenade? We may as well. So everybody's got one gun, a knife, plus whatever else they do. Grenades, tripwires and bombs, and barrel or bottles and rocks. So all our distraction stuff. We've got ammo left. Let's see. You've got the ammo you need for that. Move everything to storage. I didn't have to do that individually. Okay. He's got ammo for that. He's got ammo for that and the actual big med kit. I think that's probably good. Oh, we do have this too. We'll go ahead and throw that in there as well. Just in case. I think that's it for now. So that will end this episode. It's a fairly long one. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll probably do one more just to kind of round out the week with some Partisans, or Partisans, however you want to say it. 1941. Stealth World War II. Real time with bullet time. It's not really a pause. Tactical time. Combat. It's been good so far. Hope you guys are enjoying it. See you next time. Cheers.